Hello there! So, we are from the 6th group. My name is Soraida Pratiwi. Beside me is Yolanda Aprieta A, and below her is Sandhi Fattahul R, and next to him is Inricael Bite T.R. In this video, we are going to talk about understanding contemporary reading passage. So, we will tell you what is contemporary reading and what are features in it, and also we will show you some examples of questions about contemporary reading in TOEFL test. Without further ado, let's start it. Contemporary reading passage. What does contemporary mean? Do you think that this word is strange for us? Because it was strange for me. And also, contemporary and temporary, they sound alike, right? But actually, they are really different. So temporary is things that are not permanent, and contemporary is things that are happening now or recently, or in simply we call it modern. So what is contemporary reading? Contemporary reading is a text which discusses about a specific topic in the same situation. For the example, we are in quarantine time. We are working from home, studying from home because COVID-19 pandemic, which is happening right now. And we can find a lot of articles and texts that give us information about COVID-19. And the article that you read about COVID-19 is an example of contemporary reading. For furthermore, Yolanda will explain it to you.
Hello everyone, I am Yolanda. So you guys already know about what is contemporary passage, which is my friend Sora explained the general definition about contemporary passage. So right now with me, we're going to learn and discuss more about this topic. So what is contemporary passage in specific? Contemporary passage or a contemporary text is a text that provides information to the readers. This information provided with specific topics that can change or develop anytime. And you can find this kind of text in the newspapers, magazines, or even in websites. So, this is the definition of contemporary passage. And if you look deeper into this definition, we can see or we can find there are three important things that we can classify as characteristics or maybe as features of contemporary passage. So we will discuss it one by one. For the first, information. Actually, our group found something that has similar characteristics, or we can say similar definition with contemporary passage, which is informational text. So, what is informational text? Informational text is a non-fiction text. Non-fiction text must have real information. This means that the information is factual and nothing is made up or fake. It is important to note that informational text is a text that teaches or explains something to the readers. So this is same with contemporary passage, which is contemporary passage written to share or explains factual or real information to the readers. So, what kind of text or what kind of topic that can give us real or factual information? So we move to the second characteristic, which is specific topic that can develop or change anytime. So actually, the purpose of contemporary passage is to inform the readers about natural or social world. So like social science, medicine or health issue, then economy, technology. These are topics that can give us inform the reader about natural or social world. And these are topics that can give us factual or real information. So, let me give you an example. This is an example of contemporary text with medicine or health issue topic. In this text, it informs the readers about the current pandemic in this world, which is COVID-19. All information contained in this text are factual information such as what is COVID-19 and how to prevent this virus. So, medicine or health issue is a topic that can change or develop because previously we didn't know about this virus, right? But time keeps changing and there is new health issue that comes to human. This information can develop because maybe there are new facts that will be discovered by humans. So, the topic of contemporary text is not about a biography of someone or even procedure text and a text with characters like short story. So, to know what is contemporary passage or contemporary text, remember these three things. First, contemporary text is a text that provides real or factual information. And this information provided with specific topics that can change or develop. It can help the reader to know about something new in natural or social world. And last, you can find this kind of text in the newspapers, magazines, or websites that provide real or factual information.
Well, now you have known about what contemporary reading is, what topics that easily appear in contemporary text, and where you can find it. In the next section, Inricael and Sandhi will discuss with you about questions in double tasks. And you will use techniques that first group till third group have explained previously. And surely, the text that is used for the question is from contemporary reading passage. Now, let's take a look.
Hi guys, did you already get an explanation about contemporary passage from Sora and Yola? If you already get an explanation and already understood about contemporary passage, now I'm Sandhi, would like to give you some question based on passage. Okay, so this is the passage. Please read carefully. You can pause it for a moment to read this passage. Have you done? Okay, so do you still remember about the previous group that has given an explanation about what is main idea and supporting details? Now, I'm going to remind you about what is main idea, the differences between main idea and topic sentence, how to identify main idea through skimming technique, and also how to find the supporting details in a paragraph or passage. Because in this section, we use that technique to answer the question. Okay, we will discuss the first question. The first question is, what is the main idea of paragraph 1? Is it stated in a specific sentence or is it implied? Main idea is the point of the paragraph that usually appear in the first sentence. So, the point is the overall idea of the paragraph. How to find main idea? First, you need to identify the subject in the form of paragraph or passage. It's called as identify the topic sentence. Topic sentence is different with main idea because when we want to identify topic sentence, we just need to find the subject. It's very different with main idea, which is main idea is the overall idea of the paragraph. Next, you need to do a skimming technique to find the main idea. Skimming is reading quickly to find the general idea and be able to understand the whole passage. So, have you found the main idea? Yes, exactly. The main idea is an element has developed among subway users. This main idea is stated in a specific sentence. How? Because stated in a specific sentence means the main idea is already exists and appears inside the paragraph. Meanwhile, imply means that main idea didn't exist through the paragraph, and we can see in the first paragraph. The main idea is already exists in the first paragraph. Okay, so now we move to the second question. List the supporting details of the main idea in paragraph 1. What is supporting details? Supporting details are provide the information that support the topic sentence. You can create supporting details with description, examples, reasons, and explanations from the paragraph or passage. How to distinguish between main idea and supporting details? If main idea is the general idea, so the supporting details are more specific rather than main idea. So, how to find supporting details? There are 3 steps to find the supporting details. First, you need to identify the topic sentence. Second is identify what the author is saying. You can ask yourself, like, what does the author want me to know about the topic? After you find the meaning, you can identify the details that support or explain the main idea. Have you done searching for the supporting details in the first paragraph? Okay, so this is the answer. All of those answers is supporting for the main idea in the first paragraph. It can be seen in the second sentence until third sentence, which is the sentences are supporting the main idea in the first sentence. Okay, we move to the general question. The first question is, why do subway riders think they might be having a heart attack? And the second is, according to the passage, if you don't have a good breakfast, you might get. Have you done answering that question? Very good. The answer for the first question is C, and the second question is D. It can be seen in the first and second sentence in the first paragraph. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Inricael, and today I would like to explain about the other types of questions that you probably find when you are doing reading contemporary passage, and also the ways to answer those questions. Sandhi has already explained about the previous types of questions and how to answer them by finding the main idea and also the supporting details. Well, now we're going to learn together one of the most popular type of questions. It's true or false questions and how to answer them. I do believe, guys, that you are familiar with true and false questions. This is one of the easiest types of questions to answer because we don't need to make our own sentence to answer the questions. However, we just need to choose whether the answer is true or false according to the provided statement. If the answer is true, you guys just need to write T in the provided brackets. But if the answer is false, you just need to write F also in the provided brackets. So, how to answer this type of questions? We can actually use one of the techniques that we already learned from the previous presentation group. It is skimming. Skimming is reading a text quickly to get the general idea of meaning. It can be contrasted with scanning, which is reading in order to find specific information like figures or names. So skimming is a specific reading skill which is commonly used when we are reading like a newspaper or any other information. Alright, so now let's have a practice. Take a look to this passage. You guys may pause this video and read the passage carefully. After you have read the passage, now pay attention to these two questions. Number 1. True or false? Vitamin deficiencies first developed in 20th century. Second one. True or false? Some diseases are caused by vitamin deficiencies. So, what is the answer for number 1? Let's find it out together. Pay attention to the passage and also the questions below the passage. Let me read again the questions. True or false? Vitamin deficiencies first developed in the 20th century. So to find the answer, you guys just need to do skimming. Pay attention to all the years that you can find in the passage. It is clearly stated that we cannot find 20th century in the passage. So the answer is false. Let's move to the second questions. Pay attention to the passage and also the questions. I'm gonna read again the questions. True or false? Some diseases are caused by vitamin deficiencies. The answer, you can find it in the second paragraph. It is clearly stated that the causes of an increasing number of diseases were identified as vitamin deficiencies. So the answer for the second question is true. According to what I just explained about true or false questions, there are actually many types of questions that you can find when you are doing reading contemporary passage. And one of the techniques that you can use is skimming. Well, let's move to the conclusion of this presentation. Remember these three things to know what is actually contemporary passage. The first one, the contemporary text is the text that full of true or factual information Usually the topic is about nature or social world. The second one, with specific topic that can change or develop. It can help the readers to know about something new. And the third one, you can find those contemporary passages when you are reading newspaper, magazine, or website. There are several types of questions that you can find. For example, general questions or true, false questions. And how to answer? You can use many techniques like finding the main idea or supporting details and doing skimming. Well, that's all the general discussion about contemporary reading passage.
That brings us to the end of the presentation. And after this, please take 2 minutes to ask your questions in the comment section below. For your attention and your time, thank
Thank
you.
you.